Oh, this is so true. I'm gonna film something today, I promise, but first some lights. Much better. But first let's use this. And so, why you should never fall into the trap of thinking that you need your smartphone because you need a camera in your smartphone? Well, for obvious reasons, because the camera in your smartphone is a gimmick. It was added to your smartphone in order for you to use it more. Like a lot of other things that were added to your smartphone in order to make you use the smartphone more. And I think there's really no reason to think that you need the camera in your smartphone, because besides the obvious fact that if you use a smartphone you have this camera in your pocket, the rest is not really a reason, because even if Google or Apple are making big efforts in order to make the phone camera quality better and make it mimic how DSLRs and normal professional cameras render the image, well, if you compare a photo made with a DSLR from 6 years ago or the iPhone from today, you will still prefer the DSLR photo because the depth of field will be different, because it will look natural, and because you will notice the quality difference. And all the computational technologies that are used in your smartphone are not really capable to fool our eyes into thinking that this is natural, and so the colors are a little bit off in smartphones, are too saturated or not enough saturated. The greens are not so good, etc. And none of this Deity VMIC D4 Duo microphone is a total crap. It's a piece of shit, really. And if you are thinking that it's a good idea because it has capsules on both sides, well, yeah, it's a good idea, but it has software inside, and this software is fucking all the experience up. As you have seen, you are talking to a static camera, you are not touching anything, poof, no sound, yeah. But let's go back to our subject, that the camera in your smartphone is a gimmick. And so set aside the quality aspect, because you will always find people, maybe you are such a person, that will say, oh, but the quality that comes out from the iPhone is okay. I don't need anything better, it's okay. It's sufficient. Of course, it can be sufficient. Let's examine two additional things then. And the first one is intention, and on both sides, on the side of the smartphone manufacturer, but also on your side as the photographer, as the person using the camera. And so the intention on the smartphone manufacturer side, as we have already mentioned, is rather negative for you, because they have added the camera to their smartphones because they have seen that people use smartphones for making photos, and they thought, if we make better cameras in our smartphones, then people will use our smartphones more. They will buy more smartphones, etc. So this is not really a good idea. It probably is not supporting your goals. Your goal maybe was to have good memories related to your family or to your friends. Well, it will come at the expense of using Instagram or Facebook more, and of having scattered focus because of all the notifications your smartphone is serving you. So it's up to you to think whether the smartphone manufacturer is supporting your goals or not. But there is also the intention of the photographer. So there is your intention we should talk about. And so if you want to have good memories related to your family or to your friends, you probably want to have a good time with those people and be focused on this experience. And so if it's really your goal to be focused on this experience, well, a camera inside of a smartphone is not really helping you. And so if you are using the smartphone to photograph your family or your friends, you will probably have a less valuable time with them. And you will also have a hard time managing those photographs and those movies you have made with the smartphone, because by having a smartphone with the camera in your pocket all the time, you will have a tendency to make gazillions of photos, and then it will require you to somehow sort, delete, manage those photos. And so if you want to have a good time, it will be a better choice to take out a camera, a dedicated camera, a photographic camera, and leave the smartphone at home. And so it would support your intention to have a good time with people that you value, and also have some memories from it, because if you take out the camera, a real camera, a photographic camera, and you are taking photos, you are making it with an intention to have a photograph, and the people around you will know it, will know that you are focused on the experience that you are sharing, but you will make a photograph. And unless you don't make 2000 photographs, it will be fine. And so I think by using a dedicated camera, it supports more your intention to have some memories from a valuably past time, for a time full of value with people you appreciate or you love. And this management aspect actually is the last point I wanted to talk about, because if you force yourself to leave your smartphone at home, or to don't have a smartphone at all, and if you take out a real camera, a photographic camera, to make photos, you will make less photos, and so you will not be forced to edit them, and those photos will be of better quality, and you will show respect to people with whom you spend this time. So what are really the benefits of having a camera inside a smartphone? Well, if one day, maybe 2 days in a year, you will not take your camera with you, and something will happen, you will say, oh, I would love to have a photograph of that. Well, you won't have a photograph of that, but at least you will have a memory of that. And if you had your smartphone on you, probably the memory would be far, far softer or less memorable, actually. And that's it for today. Please don't buy Yeti microphones, they are very poorly constructed. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more digital minimalism and mindful productivity videos, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!